We now return to SimCity 4. Alright, as we can see here, I've plotted out a few ideas for further development here. Let's go ahead and let that run so that it does in fact develop. It's the wrong one. Go right here, right across from the bus stop. I'll just have a plaza here, why not? Alright, that's that. I wanted to put a parking garage down here. Maybe I should have this. Well, let's see. It's gotta have like one space, I think. So why don't we go like something like that? And we will grab that. Now this part is going to be the fun part, by which I mean a royal pain. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, autofill is awful, 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 awful. Not going to work. I mean, it's really, really all over the place, isn't it? So I'm just gonna have to decide which way I want what. Tennis court this time. And just a small park. Small park? How about a gazebo? Pockets picked. Right, okay. Let's put pause on that. Talking about this hospital is all. This clinic needs much larger capacity. Okay. And then let's see. Outrageous levels of dirt found in open fields. This local rail, he's going to complain about that all the time. Good health makes Sims stand tall. Okay. Speaking of health, we probably should go over here. And let's, whoa, that's too much. And then let's put in the big old hospital here. Okay. So if I were to put it like right there, well, maybe down a little bit. Going up here serves no purpose. Or right there, alternatively. Just make it its own little area. Yeah, that works out. Come in here. We'll do medium plaza. Hold on. Okay, medium plaza on this side. That way we can put a bus stop here. Do a tiny little flower garden somewhere there. Flower garden. Stop. There. Cool, cool. Okay. What else do we have going on here? Little bit of commercial. Little bit of commercial. Which I think is getting filled up there, but we should probably continue to fill in. Maybe see what medium density does for us here. Probably take care of most of it. Okay, we got the clinic. that. Got that. All right. Let's finish working on this here. Just kind of move along at a faster pace than River City. I'm always torn between trying to do stuff and have things happen in an episode versus just take a chill approach. I know a lot of people find my videos relaxing at times, but personally, when I try to watch things, I even speed up on my own videos. So, shows what kind of patience I have, I guess. Let's see, do I want to maybe do this extended block all the way down? Of course. I don't think anyone was routing that way, so we don't need to worry about that. Aside from the fact that I would like the series to end someday. Yeah, that looks good. This maybe not so much. We're gonna have some weird looking. I guess it'll be along there. Extended. Okay, more. You know what? Speaking of more, we should be trying to fulfill our namesake here and maybe do a little bit more of the parks and gardens around the place. Just got to bear that in mind. So maybe we'll do like a park here as well. And then I think once this section is done, here is where we will start spreading things out. They seem to think that this is going to develop into very nice things out here. Wow, I can make a really long one. Playground right there at the edge. Doesn't really fit, but sure. Maybe something more like a community garden would be appropriate. And I do want to make sure we're also getting some of the large stuff in. Just because you would see apartment complexes every now and then. Maybe we'll do a big one right there. And I think also maybe we'll do a couple. I mean, never mind. I was gonna put like the corner grocer idea, but like this whole area here is going to be commercial, so that is really a moot point. Let's see, for this to develop, it's going to need to have water. That makes me wonder. Let's look in here. Not watered. So we are going to have just a little bit of an irritation there. Because of that gap with the 7 wide stuff. Pause, because I need to start remembering. Put down your bus stops first. Where is it, by the way? Okay, right here, so there's that one. This one will be right here, but that's going to be a park. Put on this side. And then this one should have one right there. Stretch it out there. That might be too far. You got it? We may be better off doing like a stagger. So there's going to be one there. There should be one here. But because of this, something like that. Although, see now, having it like in these little spots that'll never develop into anything, that might be better. Rather than waste a spot that could otherwise be used. I just don't know, like, because now we've got a gap, you know. Feels like it's going to be too far. I guess to that end, we could do another parking garage. And that would be somewhat close. Maybe right about here? Or like right on the other side. How about right there on the other side? Damn it. Of the what is going to be a big apartment complex. That'll work. That's park bad. Stop. Okay, pause for a moment. We've got trash issues. Now I think that if I get that road going to the north, we're gonna have a little bit of a thing here, aren't we? No, not that direction. What do you... Probably because it's the higher priority road. Fine. It's gonna look awful. Backyard basketball. Somebody. Backyard tennis for somebody. Yeah, so this road, if we... Oh, it's New Year's. I thought I paused this. We are paused. Okay. Should connect me to River City, and then we can export our deal. Unless it's already there. It is not. So let's take a moment to exit. Let's connect this up. Now, I mean, I tried this with the electricity, but... Oh no. It doesn't connect. It goes to that one. Oh. I really don't want to keep making landfills all over the place. I mean, now we could put a landfill on the island. I do feel kind of bad about that. Like, I kind of like the idea of just leaving the island alone. We could sell our trash to River City, South River City, but I don't see how, because where does it go? I think it's just giving us a deal because it's right there next door. Alternatively, because the city is still so small, we can get rid of that natural gas thing. How much money do we have? I've been blowing through this. We get rid of that and then just power it. We can't. We haven't unlocked it. Oh, it's in garbage. That's right. Yeah. It's in garbage. Waste to energy plant. So that's $1,000 a month and $5,000. Which is expensive, but gets the job done. I mean, we don't really have the money. We're getting there. We're slowly climbing up to it. What's our air pollution look like? Because that's the thing too. Okay, we are getting a little bit of dirty in there. Just a little bit. Looks like it's building up further too. Dirty. Too much dirty, in fact. A lot too much dirty. These are being replaced. Oh boy. Put that and a little bit of a landfill out there. Because to get it off the highway, I'd have to do a connector. Alternatively, I could just maybe squeeze it back in here in a dip. What's the build on that look like? Kind of crazy. Plus, I mean, the thing about landfills too is that it's just what the hell am I saying? You have to pay per square. Let me go look though, because we are connected by the power line. So I could connect a road over here still. Okay. Let's go do that. Yeah, it would actually be right there on where the power line's at. And I guess since we aren't using that, we could get rid of it. And we will perhaps just run. Did it go away already? No, we'll just reconnect this for now. Are you serious? I think that's far enough away. It's pushing energy. Such a weird way of doing this. Okay, come back out here. Connect up. Oh, for now. Yeah. Leave me alone. we want this to go with the block design, we'll have to be probably redone at some point. But for now, there. Now we're at least connected. Let's let this run. Because they're all coming off of this? Driving to that? I don't know, they just don't like the dead end, I guess. That one's really bad. Is that bus stop and all is causing... Well, is it? I mean, are people even using this? No one's even using this. Just gonna pretend we didn't see anything. Okay, now, is there a deal? City ordinances, no. Neighborhood deals. We can do... Oh, wait, there we go, Initiate a deal. Guess all the trash. Come on, game. Then if we just let it run a little bit. Okay, we are exporting garbage. Not too bad either. What's causing that noise? No, that's fine. Is that the same situation here? Having the playground like right there just doesn't seem good. So what do we need? Maybe just the big ones? Maybe let's leave the trees in there for the rest of that. Oh, yeah. High capacity high school, okay. guess if nothing else, it gives me excuse to put down a bunch of stuff that I otherwise probably would not. See, that looks like a big one. Maybe we'll just put more gardens in here. Maybe that's what I should be doing instead of these basketball courts, actually. Because one of these is leisure, one of these is recreation, right? Maybe they do the same thing. It'll just look better to have gardens in backyards instead. We just need lots and lots and lots of people. We're starting to get the manufacturing back. Starting to get a lot of things back. Criminy, I can never remember what I'm looking for. Oh, we out of water? Oh, the electricity must have gone down. Okay, well, since we have a call here for more of the residential, now we're out of water. %. What? Did I just not get rid of that line? Because I think it was too far away, right? Something was going on there. It's a bit excessive. There was a reason I did this. Maybe not. I guess I just forgot to remove that. So why is everybody not watered? It is watered. The hell's that symbol? No water. But it is watered. I guess this must just be like the no drivable area for us kind of nonsense. The only thing that makes sense there. Okay, I guess while I'm over here, let's set up for rail expansion. Now, I guess we'll do the same thing. What we'll do instead of allowing the 7th is we'll just have a rail line come through there. Sour Sim see poor prospects. Saying schools are scant. They're feeling anything but hale and hearty. What in the hell are they talking about? I have been putting down everything for this. Tempted to just put a little loop here. In fact, we could get rid of this loop and just have a dead end there. Give me a little run around, little circle around. What the hell are you talking about? I guess there's this that's not being touched by it. Crying out loud. We can do better, I guess. We can do like 22 or something like that. Where'd that little clinic go? Got buried away in here. Oh. Now look, instead of this fucking hyperbolic, oh my god, the sky is falling, just fucking tell me. You know, like, why aren't you telling me, hey, wait a minute, Mayor, you kind of need to be funding your stuff here. Instead, we're just... Can you zoom out? Fuck. Shrink the hospital to within the highway. And then number of patients, patient capacity is extreme. And that's pretty big. Very close to finally making some money. Okay, what about you? Fire protection spread thin. Like, unless you have... I'm absolutely convinced that that is nonsense, because unless you have, like, a fire station in everything, every corner, I think that's always going to show up and be screamed about. Which, you know, to be fair, we could do something here. Because there's nothing over in this corner. But I mean, where's it going to go, you know? Like, it kind of sucks that everything goes together in the same area. I guess we could put it there instead of those two gardens. But, like, to make use of the whole radius thing, you have to put, you know, your school here, your firehouse, your clinics, and your police all in the same area. And I hate how that looks. Because you're just constantly putting a little civic square in your city, but that's SimCity, baby. So we could extend the radius on that quite a bit. There, now at least some people are protected. Guess we could do this up here. And this is horrific right here. Like, putting a road here, it's just gonna have to be long. It's gonna have to be extra long. Okay, there's a bus stop down here. Damn it. Did it again. They didn't put the Alt key next to the window key. That wouldn't happen. Alright, well, probably another good place to stop. This this section of the city, I think, is more or less done. You know, I made all these connections here and I didn't think about the diagonals. Oh well. We'll fix some roads and we'll try and move on to another section next time.